Hey everyone, my name is Vanessa Vrtiak and I am the School-Based Health Center Program Coordinator for the Priority Care Center at McKinleyville Middle School. So the goal of a school-based health center is to support schools and students by providing them with the access to medical care right on campus. School-based healthcare is a powerful tool for achieving health and equity among children and adolescents, especially those who may unjustly experience disparities in outcomes simply because of their race, ethnicity, or family income. It's this common sense idea that's gaining currency across the country. Place critically needed services like medical care directly on schools so that all young people, no matter their zip code, can have an equal opportunity to learn and grow. We are honored to provide a community project update to the Humboldt Opioid Summit. Last year, we had 226 students enrolled in the Student Health Center, and we had 821 visits to the Student Health Center during that time. We expanded our services to the students and staff and teachers at the middle school, and we placed an extra emphasis on wellness for the entire school community. We visited classrooms. We gave them educational experiences around vaping and the harmful effects of vaping, sugar and addiction. We talked about healthy relationships, the value of getting a good night's sleep, how to say no to drugs in our community, and so much more. These wellness presentations were incredible. We also offered students one-to-one support with our wellness coaches, and we even gave staff a makeover in their own room so it could be more wellness friendly. Another exciting component of the Student Health Center has been our empowerment groups. So the students expressed interest in a girls group on campus, and I began facilitating this group in October of 2019. This was a huge honor to me because I actually attended McKinleyville Middle School as a student, and I had the experience of being in a friendship group. And this friendship group ultimately helped shape me to be the woman that I am today. My family was going through some incredibly hard times: incarceration, homelessness, struggled with substance abuse. And to have this group meant so much to me. So the skills and the values that I learned in this original friendship group, I transferred into our girls group today. So our girls and I would meet every lunch hour. And at first I was nervous that we wouldn't have any students show up. And then one day I went into the classroom and there were about 12 students all sitting in a circle, patiently waiting for me to arrive. I was floored. It was beautiful to see these girls be vulnerable, express their emotions, develop these long-lasting peer connections, to watch them increase their self-esteem through this empowerment group and the education that we provided them. So naturally, several of the boys on campus asked where their group was. So I met with Coach Sunny Tripp. Coach Tripp is the Indian Education Program Coordinator at the McKinleyville Middle School. And he and I sat down and we developed the Boys to Men Beyond Bullies group. That's what they called it. So this group was a huge success. We had 25 to 40 students each week sacrificing their lunch hour to hear from community mentors with lived experience. When I say lived experience, this could mean so many things. We had mentors that were formerly incarcerated in the juvenile hall system and adult system. We have a police officer that was working with the students. So it was lived experience is truly a diverse term, and we recognize that all of our students identify to different people depending on where they are in their own lives. So we developed a community-based mentoring approach by providing these male-identified students with a variety of diverse male role models. And these men showed up consistently. They told the truth about their struggles as men. They asked the boys what kind of man they want to be. They praised them for their gifts, they supported them, and they encouraged them to be the best man they can be. Sunny and I quickly realized what a special group this was. And I brought this back to my team at the Humboldt IPA, our grants department, and proposed the idea for an expansion project. Our grants team applied for funding through the Humboldt Area Foundation, and we were awarded a grant. And I'm happy to announce that we will be expanding the Boys to Men Empowerment Group to McKinleyville High School, the Court and Community School, and the Juvenile Hall. And the girls group will also remain at the McKinleyville Middle School campus. So for now, we will be offering these empowerment groups virtually until the schools return to in-person learning. In addition to our empowerment groups, we've also been a huge asset to the McKinleyville Middle School. We've been providing students with one-to-one support in their homes. COVID has been incredibly challenging. An online learning platform is not for everyone. So we've been meeting students in their homes to identify barriers that they may have to this learning environment. These barriers could include creating a new space, helping them get food throughout the day, helping their parents overcome the barriers that they're experiencing, accessing unemployment services, community resources, food pantries, mental health and counseling services, and so much more. So all summer, we delivered food to families experiencing food insecurity. We did property cleanups. We helped students prepare their spaces for fall. It was amazing. COVID has provided our community with so many challenges, and the School-Based Health Center has stepped up to meet these challenges with grace and resiliency. The work of the School-Based Health Center relates directly to the mission of RX Safe Humboldt because we're working to provide our youth and our community with prevention services and support. We are directly meeting these families where they are. We began our School-Based Health Center at the McKinleyville Middle School in a physical space, and we've since shifted our efforts to the home. We are committed to the families that we serve. We are instilling hope and resiliency wherever we go. For more information on the work that we're doing in our community, you can find us on Instagram at PCC School-Based Health Centers, or you can visit the Humboldt IPA website or Facebook page. Thank you, and enjoy the Humboldt Opioid Summit.